start getting ready for the warm-ups. We start with the basic balancing pose, which is very crucial for maintaining your brain functions as you grow older. So bring your right leg in front of the left toe. And then as you stabilize and balance yourself, try to take your hands over and hold your position for a minute if you can. Slowly bring your hands from the side and bring your leg back to normal. Your body. And then bring your left leg in front. Bring your left leg in front. Bring both the hands up in Namaskar Asana. And hold. Slowly release from the side. We'll practice Akarna Dhanurasana. So bring the left leg in front. Bring both the hands and your fists in front on the left side. Inhale as you pull your right hand as though you're pulling the string of a bow. Take it as much behind as you can. Hold the position. Feel the tightness at the back near the shoulder blade on the right side. And then release. Second round. Pull the string. Hold. Feel how the scapula on the right side is going toward the spine. And then release. Third round. Release. Now on the left side, on the right side, sorry, bring the right foot in the front. Bring both the hands together. And then pull the left hand as though you're pulling the string of a bow. See the scapula on the left side moving closer to the spine. And then release. Second round. Hold. Release. Third round. Release. And then wait for some time. We'll do our normal cross tapping. So keep your hands crossed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, and then relax. We'll do shoulder rotation. Waist rotation. Keep your hands on the waist, clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 10. Now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 10. And then relax. You will keep the hands by the side and then lift your heels up and come back with a thud so that there is a shocking pressure going up the entire spine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll do our standard Utak Baitak. Catch your earlobes. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come to the squatting position and then bend forward. Lift your legs up, then lift your head up. Second round, 2. We'll do 10. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. Sixth round. Seven. 8. 9. And last 10. And then wait for some time. Then spread the legs outside the mat if possible. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, bend down and touch the floor. And then walk with your hands to the front side of the mat. And then walk back with your hands. When you're close to your legs, inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Second round, inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath. Walk forward. Walk backward. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. And then relax and wait for some time. We will do the rapid Bastrika in standing position. So you will inhale, raise the hands up. With forceful exhalation, you will bring the hands down. So inhale forcefully, exhale forcefully. And then relax. Wait for some time. Now keep the hands one on top of the other. Inhale and spread the hands out, taking the elbows as much behind as you can. Exhale, bring the hands and cross over and take it as much forward as possible. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last round, inhale, exhale, and then release your hands. Let me just check the time. Come into a sitting position. Be in yogic breathing or in Kapalbhati, whatever is your preferred method. Come in to meditative asana. Get ready for chanting Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right, a lion on the left, an eagle above, and a black tortoise below. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls and allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Mentally say to yourself, I am balancing Rajasic, Tamasic Guna, allowing for Sattvic Guna to emerge out strongly. Keep your hands in the mudra for Mooladhara Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift your attention to Swadhisthana Chakra. At the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase pitch further mentally, saying to yourself, I am balancing my Ida Pingala Nadi, allowing for Sushumna to be awakened. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Manipura directly behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further mentally, saying to yourself, I am removing all blockages of energies from the Panchakoshas. Keep your hands in the mudra for Manipura, touching your navel. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata directly behind your heart center, 10-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further mentally, saying, I am balancing the Pancha Tattvas in my body. Keep your hands in the lotus mudra, touching your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi directly behind your throat pit, 16-petal blue color. Increase pitch further mentally, saying, I am balancing the three doshas in my body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Vishuddhi. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Agnya Chakra directly behind your eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase your pitch further. Mentally saying to yourself, I am piercing through my Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti Avastha, and merging into superconscious. Keep your hands in the mudra for Agnya. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara, center of the top of your head, 1,000-petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying, I am piercing through all obstacles and barriers and merging back with my creator. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara. Take a deep breath in. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other. Hands in the shape of a ball. Experience the powerful vibrations of your own chanting, penetrating deep into each and every brain cell and body cell. Keeping that visualization, we will chant the opening Shanti mantra all together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadi Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harigi Om. Continue to be in that position as I chant my opening invocation. Om Vagartaiva Samprakto Vagarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaram. Om Vagartaiva Samprakto Vagarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaram. Om Vagartaiva Samprakto Vagarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Arigi Om. Slowly release your mudra. If you need to lengthen your legs, you can do so now. Mentally repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, be fitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Get ready for 11 chantings. Take a deep breath in. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Arigi Om. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other. Mentally repeat to yourself, I'm allowing the vibrations of my own chanting to penetrate deep into each and every brain cell and body cell, restoring each one of them to their original harmonic frequency, keeping me in pristine mental and physical health. I bow down before you, my Lord, for keeping me in pristine mental physical health, and I seek your divine blessings that you will continue to keep me in pristine mental physical health right up to my last breath. I'm offering you my namaskar, gratitude and thanks. And as I am doing so, I am receiving the golden rays coming from you, penetrating deep into each and every brain cell and body cell, rejuvenating each one of them, elevating me to very high, optimal physical and mental health. Slowly release your mudra. You can lengthen your legs if you need to do so. Mentally repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers, and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. Get ready for 11 chantings. Take a deep breath in. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Dhivasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Dhivasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Dhivasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Dhivasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Dhivasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Dhivasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Dhivasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Arigi Om. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball, and mentally repeat to yourself. I'm allowing the vibrations of my own chanting to penetrate into each and every neuron in my brain, firing up each and every neuronal connection, elevating me to a level from where I'm able to absorb everything that I read, everything that I hear, retain them in my memory, recall them from memory as and when required, and do every work that I do with great passion, dedication, devotion, concentration, producing work that is far, far, far superior to the mediocre. I'm grateful to you, my Lord, for helping me operate far, far, far above the mediocre. And I seek your divine blessings that you will continue to guide me in the future, helping me to operate far, far, far above the mediocre, right up to my last breath. I'm offering you my namaskar, gratitude, and thanks. And as I'm doing so, I'm receiving the golden rays coming from you, penetrating deep inside each and every neuron, each and every neuronal connection, elevating me to a very high intellectual level. Slowly release your mudra. You can lengthen your legs if you need to do so now. Mentally say to yourself, I am chanting the 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You're carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. Get ready for 3 chantings. Take a deep breath in. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmanivarini Durga Maschedini Durga Sadhani Durga Nashini Durgado Dharini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyanada Durga Daitya Lugata Vanala Durga Ma Loka Durga Matma Swarupini Durga Marga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Ashita, Durgama Jnana Samstana, Durgama Dhyana Bashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini,
Durgamada,
Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgabhama, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmanivarini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitya Loga Vanala, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Surubini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Surubini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharani, Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmanivarini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhani, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitya Logada Vanala, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Matra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudhadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharani, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Harigi Om. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other. Mentally repeat to yourself, I am allowing the vibrations of my own chanting to stir up a unique energy within myself. An energy that gives me the courage, conviction, confidence to face up to all internal and external difficult circumstances, face up to them without running away from them, and with the grace of Ma Durga, always emerge out of them successfully as she cuts through the difficulties with a fierce sword, helping me emerge out successfully. I bow down before you, my Ma, and I seek your divine blessings that you will continue to be with me as I face future internal or external difficult circumstances. Continue to give me the courage to face up to them without running away from them. And have the patience to wait for you to come around, cut through the difficulties, clear a pathway for me to emerge out successfully. Slowly release your mudra. You can lengthen your legs now. You can keep the hands by the side of the body. As you inhale, pull your kneecaps towards your hip joint and hold your breath and hold your position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Fourth, 1, 2. Release. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Toggle your legs up and down. Then we will do about 5-7 minutes of Chandra Bedan before we start our practices today. So Chandra Bedan, as you remember, you breathe in from the left nostril and you hold Jalandhar Bandha, Moola Bandha, and you release, breathe out from the left nostril. Then you hold your breath, Jalandhar Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Moola Bandha. Then you release, again breathe in from the right. So continuously breathing in, breathe in from the left, breathe out from the right. So continuously you're breathing in from the left, always breathing out from the right. So start. Complete the last round. Last round completion is breathing out from the left, holding the breath. Then when you finally breathe in, you stop. Once you've completed, come into a standing position. We're working on the core muscles. Today we'll start with standing practices. Then we'll go down to sitting. And then we will go down to side and then prone and then finally so the first practice is for a muscle called teres major and teres minor. So in this, what you're going to do is to raise your right hand and bring it slightly across, crossing the midline of the body, and then rotate the hand so that the thumb comes facing downwards, the pinky or the little finger starts facing the ceiling. And in that position, without moving your body, only try to move your hand forward, pulling in from this side, and that will act on the teres minor and the teres major, which is below the trapezius muscle. And then pull the hand back, then rotate the hand back with the thumb facing the ceiling and bring the hand down. And you will do this 3 times with the right hand, and then you will do 3 times with the left hand. So get ready. Lift your right hand slightly across the midline of the body. Rotate, bringing the thumb down toward the floor. Reach out as though you're trying to grab something in front of you. Slowly bring your hand back. Then release the rotation. Lower your hand very slowly. And then feel around this area, the muscle at the second level, not the top muscles, but the muscle inside. Can you feel some movement there? Again, second round, inhale, bring the hand up. Exhale as you rotate and reach forward. Inhale when you bring the hand back. Exhale when you rotate the thumb back and bring the hand down. Last round, inhale. Exhale as you rotate downwards and reach forward. Inhale as you bring the hand back. Exhale as you rotate back and bring the hand down. Now on the left side, so bring the left hand up slightly across the midline. Rotate, reach out. Come back, release rotation, hand down. Second round, rotate, reach out, release the rotation, hand back. Last round, come back, then release. The next practice is for the rectus abdominis. We'll be practicing multiple practices which focuses on the abdominal area and the corresponding back muscles. So when you do this, you're not only touching the rectus abdominis, but you're trying to touch the transverse abdominis. Your back muscles release. Some of the back muscles support or as antagonist work. So you're working on a group of muscles in this. So we're going to practice Murdasana. So watch once. So you're going to spread your legs. And then you are going to inhale. As you inhale, you're working on the shoulder rotations. You're concentrating on the trapezius muscle, the upward trapezius. And then when you bend from your waist, you will touch the palm on the floor. If you cannot touch the palm, you need to bend your knees. Please feel free to do so. And once you have done this, you have contracted the rectus abdominis, and then try to spread the legs a little wider if you can. That will automatically bring you a little down and closer to the ground. So you're widening the abduction. So you're working on the hip abductors. And then bend your hand at the elbow. So working on the hand muscles. And if you're very comfortable, try to touch your head on the ground. If not, if you cannot touch the elbow, let the elbow be bending wherever you can reach your hand and be in this position. And then very slowly, when you're coming back, move your legs in this position. Bring the feet rocking right, left, bring them close to the body, and then you are in balance. Then come up. Okay. Now, there is an advanced version of this, which after we do 2 rounds, when you're practicing the 3rd round, I'll show the advanced version for those who would want to practice that. So get ready with me. Spread the legs out a little bit. That's the starting position. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bring the hands down, touch the floor if need be. Bend your legs. Try and bring the palms as close to in between the feet as possible. And then spread the legs wider further. Bend your arms, and then, if possible, touch your head to the ground. And then inhale as you come up. Hold your breath as you exhale as you bring the feet closer. Inhale as you bring the hands up. Exhale as you bring your hands down. 2nd round. Inhale. Exhale. Go wider. Then slowly come up. And then come back. And now, only if you are extremely comfortable, you will attempt the advanced version. Otherwise, stay with the Murdasan version that we have demonstrated. For those who would like to experiment a little bit with the advanced version, you will bring the hands down. Once your head is touched the ground, you will bring both the hands to interlace at the back or clasp the wrist, and then try to lift your heel up. You're balancing yourself just on your head and your toes. So this is quite strenuous. If you have any heart-related ailments, you should not practice this. Similarly, if you have any thigh-related problems, you should not practice. So those who want to try it can try this. Others can just practice the same version and come back. When you have completed, just allow the experience of your practice. As compared to the bending forward in Surya Namaskar, there is a more accentuated contraction of your rectus abdominis. You also get a partial benefit of Shirsasana because your head is inverted. You have better flow of blood over to the brain area in this practice. You strengthen, there is a lot of stretch on the hamstring muscles at the back of the thigh. So you tone those muscles up. To some extent, there is an activation of your gluteus muscle. So you have some benefit from there. And then you had the flexion of your elbow. So you're working on the muscles in the front side of the body, the triceps and the biceps. And now we're going to practice a practice which is essentially targeting at a muscle which is called serratus and the posterior. This serratus muscle is there on the front side of the chest as well as on the back side of the chest. And it is like a scissor. So it goes in between the ribs of the rib cage and attaches to the front side of the spine and the back side of the spine. So our focus in this practice is the serratus muscle, which is on the back side. So you're going to keep your hands crossed in front. This is a Tibetan practice that we used to do before. It's the same practice. So keep this. Inhale and raise your hands up. Hold your breath and try to take your hands as much behind as possible. Feel the serratus muscle in between each ribs in the rib cage at the back, contracting as you do this. And very slowly release. Exhale as you bring your hand down. Remember to chant Om Mani Padme Hum. So if possible, 4 chantings for raising the hands up, 4 chantings of holding, and 6 to 8 chantings of bringing your hand back. So get ready. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Hold. Om Mani Padme Hum and push your hands behind. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Release. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Last practice on your own. Keep your own pace without any instruction. Start. Once you have completed, come down to a sitting position. So the first practice is Paschimottanasana, which is another practice for the rectus abdominis. But then because your legs are fixed and there is no gravity that you're adopting to support you in a standing position, the effect on the entire abdominal area is different, number one. Number two, this practice also helps tone up the abdominal muscles. So that's a second advantage. Normally, we practice with the hands raised up, etc. Since our focus is on core muscles, we will just go straight from the thighs. So keep your hands anywhere near the knees. Take a deep breath in. Slightly tilt your chin up as you inhale. Exhale and slide your hand forward. Reach wherever you can. And then bring your head down wherever your head can reach. If it is comfortable for you, you will grab your toes, bring the elbows down to touch the ground, and your forehead will try and touch near the knees. Inhale, slowly come up. Second round. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, come up. In the last round, you're going to hold the position for some time. If you cannot hold, you feel uncomfortable, please release and come up. You'll focus your attention also on the Manipura chakra as you do this practice. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come forward. When you're in the final position, breathe normally. Slowly release, inhaling, come up, and then relax. Let me check which is the next practice. The next practice in the sitting position is Ugrasana. This is also for front muscle, basically Paschimottanasana, but working on the back muscles. But there is a difference between the Paschimottanasana and Ugrasana. In Ugrasana, you're spreading the legs out as wide as you can, and you're going to keep both the hands on the knees wherever you can. As you exhale, you're going to slide the hands on your feet, come towards your foot, and then if you're very comfortable, try to bring your forehead to touch the ground. And then slowly release. If you cannot, go wherever you can.
So is it okay to bend the knees because I'm not able to?
Yeah, if you cannot do without bending the knees, bend the knees. It's perfectly all right. As you keep practicing, that will stop. So come back for a second round. Slowly come up. Very good. Last round. Now, the next practice, we are going to practice on the side lying. So first watch and then you will practice. I'll try and show you like this. So you are lying down in the normal chair position. Your thigh is at right angle to your torso. Lower leg is at right angle to your thigh. You're keeping the hand in front like this. Now, in this position, you're going to move your elbow forward, lift the top leg, bring it down towards your chest, lift your head up and look behind, and then try to also curve your spine into a C curve as you try to rotate your head backwards. So your cervical spine is going contrary to your thoracic and the lumbar spine. So I'll explain once again. You will lift your top leg, move the top leg towards your chest, move your elbow forward, try to curve your spine into a C curve, keeping the C curve, try to take the head behind. Then release the head, release the C curve, release the elbow and the leg. So do this 3 times and then turn over to the other side. So start. Move your elbow a little forward, bring the top knee closer to your chest, create a C curve on your spine, and then try to tilt your head backwards, keeping the C curve as it is. Slowly release the C curve and the head, then release your elbow and your top leg. Second round, inhale as you move your knee and elbow forward, and exhale as you come back. Last round. Now, in that position itself, you're going to reverse your position. And that is, you're lying in the same position as before, hand is in the same way. You will lift the top leg, you will move the elbow closer to your lower body, take the leg behind, try to take the spine into a forward bend, and then try to, keeping that move, try to bring the head or the chin closer to the chest. And then release, and then come back. So very slowly repeat. Keep the hand in the same position, move the elbow in the lower direction, lift your top leg, move the heel closer to the buttocks, reverse the curve on the spine and reverse the cervical movement by trying to bring the chin closer to the chest, and then release. Slowly release out of the contraction. Once again, you're working on a whole lot of back muscles in this practice. You're activating the multifidus, you're activating the quadratus lumborum, erectus spinae, and to some extent the trapezius. And then you're also working on the muscles close to the cervical spine. Last round. And now very slowly lie on your back, experience the effect on the back side of the body, and then slowly roll over to the other side. So the first movement is to move the elbow forward, bring the knee closer to the chest, curve the spine into a C curve, and then try to take the head behind. And very slowly rotate, release out of the contraction. Second round, elbow forward, knee forward, spine in a C curve, head behind. And then very slowly release. And you're ready, last round. Once you've completed, start the reversal. So your elbow will go toward the spine. The top leg will go behind with the heel coming closer to the buttocks. The spine is in opposite of C or ulta C, and the head, chin coming forward toward the chest. Then slowly release out of the contraction. Do only as far as you can go. Don't overdo the position. If there is any strain that the position is creating, that means you're overdoing, reduce. Second round, elbow toward the lower side of the body, heel toward the buttocks, spine in ulta C, then chin toward the chest. And slowly release. Last round. When you come back to neutral, lie on your back and wait for some time. When you're waiting, experience how your back feels. Yeah, now the next practice is lying on your stomach. So first watch and then we will practice. So you're going to lie on your stomach. Forehead is touching the ground. Now in this position, you're going to bend your legs with the feet pointing toward the ceiling. And in this position, you're going to lift the right leg up, working on the gluteus muscles and the lower back muscles. And then you'll slowly come back. After you've done this 3 times, you're going to turn the toes away from the midline of the body and do the same practice. After 3 times of doing this, you're going to turn the toes towards the other leg and then raise. Each of this creates a different contraction on the gluteus muscles as well as the lower back muscles, plus the muscles on the thighs, basically your hamstrings. So get ready, lie on your stomach, bend your legs, feet are pointing toward the ceiling, and then very slowly lift your right leg toward the ceiling without moving the feet forward, backwards. Lift it only as much as you can comfortably lift. You don't have to raise your leg too high. It's the attention to the muscle that is more important, not how high you can raise. Even if you raise it a little from the ground, that's good enough. Come back. Second round, inhale as you raise your leg up. Exhale as you come back. Third round, inhale as you raise your leg up. Exhale as you come back. Now, keeping the leg in the same position, turn the toes away from the body, away from the midline of the body. And keeping the toes pointed in the direction, raise your leg for the first time and very slowly come back. Second round, lift only a little bit, that's good enough, but pay attention to the muscles. Slowly come back. And what difference can you feel at the lower back, at the gluteus muscles, at the thighs? That is more important. Last round, slowly come back. Now try to point your toes toward the other leg and inhale as you raise your knee up. Only a little bit is enough. Slowly come back. Second round, slow release. Last round, and then release both the legs and wait for some time before you practice on the other leg. Then when you're ready, bend the legs once again, only when you're ready. And then practice on the left leg, keeping the leg pointed in the neutral position. Lift your knee up, very slowly return. Catch 1 or 2 breaths. Second round. Very slow return. Third round. Very good. Now turn the toes away from the midline, keeping the toes turned in that direction. Very slowly raise your leg up. Slowly release. Second round. Last round. Very good. Now turn the toes pointing toward the other leg. And raise. Correct. Slowly release. Second round. Slowly release. Last round. And release your legs and wait for some time. Then you're going to practice Dhanurasana. When you're ready, just listen to the instructions. You are going to bend your legs, catch hold of your ankle joint. Then you're going to lift your leg up. And because you're holding the ankle, it'll automatically pull your shoulders up and your head will come up. So that is Dhanurasana. So when you're ready, very slowly bend both the legs. Catch hold of your ankle. Lift your legs away from the back. Lift your thighs up. That will automatically bring your head up. Slowly release. If you want to release your legs, you can release. Otherwise, you can continue to hold and practice, whichever way you feel comfortable. Second round. Very slowly lift. You're going to be in this position. Bend your legs and catch your ankle. And then lift your legs up. That will bring your head up. Correct. Last round. When you have completed, release and lie on your back. Okay. Now the next practice, which is lying, it's also on a prone position basically. It's not on the back. Watch this first very carefully. This is a slightly difficult practice. Those who find that this is a little strenuous for them can just relax on their back and experience the effect of what you have done so far. So what you're going to do is, you're going to be in this position, which is your Marjarasana position. And in this position, you're going to take the right hand a little forward. And then you're going to take the left hand under the right hand and go forward, coming down onto the floor as possible. And you'll come on the side. And in this, you can actually, you can actually come on to the, you have to keep the legs bent. I forgot about that, sorry. So you are in this position, and then you're going to come underneath and bring both the legs, which are bent at the knees, and then you turn the hand forward and bring this hand, come down. And in this position, when you're lying, if you want, you can take the hand up and take it toward the back of the bent leg. And if possible, you can even lift this leg up. So once again, you're in this position. You're taking the hand a little forward. As you move the leg up, you turn the legs one on top of the other. Take it as far as possible, go down, and then take the hand behind. If possible, catch the ankle, lift the leg up, and then slowly come back. So try, and then you'll turn to the other side and practice on the other side. So start.
Sir, can you show from that side?
From which side?
Yes,
This
sir.
side.
Your leg this side. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you are in this position. As you turn, as you bring the left hand underneath, you bring both the legs one on top of the other. You will go down, take the hand behind, catch the ankle, try to lift the leg up, come back, and then you will turn back again. So start. This is a simpler version that I'm showing you. There is a slightly more difficult version. Once you get used to this, we will go to that at some other class. So start once again. You are in Marjarasana position. You are moving the left hand from under the right hand. Move the right hand a little forward. Turn to the side of the body. Try to take the top hand behind. Try to catch the ankle and lift the leg up. Correct. Perfect. Slowly release. Come back into Marjarasana and then repeat. Second round. Once you're ready, last round. And then slowly shift. That is, you are in the same Marjarasana position. In the first time, the left hand went under the body. This time, the right hand will go and you will turn to the left side and repeat. Correct. Very slow. This is a simpler version, a modified version. To make it a little easier, as you practice, we will try to go to the final posture. Second round on the other side. Last round. Once you're ready, relax on your back. The last practice is for the piriformis muscle, which is normally not activated in most practices. So you're going to lie on your back. You're going to bend both the legs. Then you will take the right leg and place it with the right foot somewhere near the left knee. Now, in this position, you can actually interlace both the hands from outside of the right knee. And then you try to move the knee away from the body as you try to offer resistance with both the hands that you have interlaced. So it's as though the hand is trying to pull the knee forward as the knee is trying to go away. That is when you will feel that muscle which comes from the lower back and comes somewhere near the front side of the thigh from the front side of the body You should feel that muscle contracting when you're doing this, offering resistance. So get ready, try to move in this position, offering resistance with your hand, and then very slowly come back. And then repeat 2 more times. And then shift the leg. So get ready, hold the leg, try to offer resistance. As you move your knee away from your midline or away from your chest towards your feet, while you're offering resistance with your hands, and then come back slowly. Second round, move your knee forward. Slowly come back. Last round. And then slowly come back. Bring the leg down. Stretch the legs and wait and see how the back feels. When you're ready, come back into the same position. And now lift the left leg, place the left foot over the right knee. Then hold with both the hands interlaced. Offer resistance as you move your knee forward away from the body. Slowly come back. Second round. Slowly come back. Very slow come back. Last round. Very slow come back. Once you have completed, just relax in Shavasana. Relax your face, head, forehead, and face. Mentally try to chant the vowels of the Sanskrit language. A, A, E, E, U, U, R, R, L, L, E, I, O, Au, Aha. Then try to relax your right shoulder, right hand, right elbow, right forehand, right wrist, and right hand. And mentally keep repeating kakka ga ganga, kakka ga ganga, kakka ga ganga, kakka ga ganga. Shift your attention to the left shoulder, left armpit, left arm, left elbow, left forehand, left wrist, left hand and fingers. And mentally try to repeat chacha ja janya, chacha ja janna, chacha ja janna, chacha ja janya, chacha ja janya. Then shift your attention to your right leg from the right hip, right thigh, right knee, right foreleg, right ankle, right feet, right toes. And then tatta da dhanna, tatta da dhanna, tatta da dhanna, tatta da dhanna, tatta da dhanna. Now shift attention to your left hip joint, left thigh, left knee, left foreleg, left ankle, left feet and toes. Tatta da dhanna, tatta da dhanna, tatta da dhanna, tatta da dhanna, tattadadana. Pay attention to the abdominal area. Paffababama, 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 paffababama. And mentally allow the whole body to relax. Then gently turn to one side. Take the support of your hands and sit up. Get ready for chanting mantra Om 3 times. Once again, repeat your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Get ready to chant 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Closing Shanti mantras. Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya, Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harigi Om. Rub your hands nicely. When they're warm, place them on your eyes. Feel the prana shakti flowing from the palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. And slowly release your hands. Hari Om. That's it. Hari Om. That's it. Hari Om. That's it. So the next class will be working on the lower legs and the upper shoulder and the neck. And if time permits, we will go into mouth, the jaw muscles of mastication. And on the class next to that, we will be practicing on the somatic practice for increasing the breathing power. And the last class, as usual, will be our Yoga Nidra class. So that will be the plan for this month. Bye. Next 2 classes will be working on the lower and the upper muscles. Bye.